Hi, it's Clairvoyance. Let me tell you how I work. First, let's go over my tarot card counterparts. That would be the Magician and the World, or in some decks called the Universe. Sometimes I can see a project and have a vision from the beginning to the very end. The tools and the methods that people use for clairvoyance are unique to them. Some people use tarot, some people scry, some people need to close their eyes, some people can just walk around and see it. Everybody's different. I could be a CEO or a business owner and see in my inner vision exactly how everything is going to look. Or my gift could be very subtle. I could need a deep hypnotic state to see these things. Here's an example. There's this person I know. She was asked to diagnose somebody. The guy that was asking her the question, he knew the answer, but he was testing her psychic ability. She closed her eyes and she got this vision. What is that? For her, she knew immediately what it was. It was sort of fuzzy, but she knew that that meant 2 lungs and fluid going into the lungs. She didn't know at 20 years old the medical definition of pneumonia, but she described, I see fluid filling up the lungs, and it was a hit. So as long as she knows that this is a picture of lungs and not a butterfly or something else, that's all that matters. Some people that have the gift of clairvoyance love to scry. They like to look in a crystal ball or a black cloth, and that brings the visions to them in a more effective way. You never really hear much about scrying anymore, but it's what Snow White's stepmother sort of did when she was looking into the mirror. And I'm talking about the original Disney Snow White. In one of Dylan Thomas's poems, it talks about the tempter under the eyelid. You know when you're just about to fall asleep and you're probably going into alpha waves, but you're not asleep yet, and you get visions sort of on the screens of your eyelids? That could also lend itself to some clairvoyance. Now, maybe it's just your mind processing information, but maybe you are receiving visions. We still have more clairs to go, so stick around.